Okay, Michael, Bob Galvin here. I'm at 127 Paradise Woods, and Tony, the contractor's inside. He's almost done with the first invoice. In other words, he gave you an invoice, and you guys paid half of that. And so he's almost done with the first one. The reason why there's a second invoice, he started tearing things apart and realized he couldn't save the bathroom vanities and a whole bunch of other stuff, and we'll go through that invoice. So I'm going to take the camera in and show you what he has done so far and what needs to be finished for the first invoice, which was about 10,000, something like that. And I believe the second invoice was like 2,800. Anyway, Tony's a good, honest guy. He's very reasonable, about the cheapest I've found, and I don't have any financial interest in this at all. I'm not making any money off this whatsoever. Okay, let's go in and take a look. Beautiful day here. Here is the here's the home. Roof looks good. It's probably going to need an exterior paint job, Michael. I don't know. It certainly needs a spray washing. Those are all spider webs and stuff like that. But here's the lawn. You can see it's pretty shot compared to the other lawns around the neighborhood. I don't know how well this is coming out. But okay, we'll come inside and I'll give you a look what's been done so far. Here's the new tile floor. The kitchen he's got left to put from the first invoice. He's going to install the sink. Remember, there was no appliances in here. I told you you'd need to get appliances. Kitchen looks nice. He's got some painting he's got to finish. He's got the doors off and painting these. Okay, let's go in. Here's the master bedroom. We're going to redo the couple of the baseboards there. Here is the bathroom, and he's got to buy a new couple flanges there. It'll be part of the second bill. But let's, okay. Tony, Tony? Where? Oh. You coming in, Tone? That's Tony.
Hello.
Tony, what for the first invoice, the 10,000, what is left need to be done?
I need to put the backsplash on, put the sink in, backsplash for the back wall where the countertops are.
And there's going to be some countertop on.
Cap. I'm putting a 2x8 cap on top of there, painting it white with a decorative scotia. Touch-up painting in here. I got a caulk baseboard still. Baseboard's pretty much done except for a few spots where I've got to nail it to the wall.
Okay.
I just got done painting.
All right.
Basically that's all done. I was starting to put on the electrical covers when you got here. I've got a little bit in here. This will all be done today.
Okay.
Just to nail it up. Let's see. I got one of the doors up already. And there, I'm painting the doors now so I can put them back up.
Okay.
I've got the smoke detector on the wall here and one in the hallway in the bathroom to put up. I have the toilets still to do, but I need to get flanges because I didn't realize the toilets flanges were broken right off. So I have to fix that in order to put the toilets on, which I put into the second invoice for what needs to be done left.
All right.
And then just the screen that I got to fix at 2 spots on the screen, and then that'll be it.
Out on the lanai. correct? Okay. Okay, Michael, Tony's almost done with the first part of the bill. Tony, let's just quickly go over the second invoice. The reason there's a second invoice, Michael, once Tony started ripping things apart, there was more things to do. Okay, let's, the second invoice, how much total is it going to be?
The total on the second invoice with labor and materials is $2,846.
Okay.
And I broke that down into 3 pages for the master bath, the vanity, the mirrors, the plumbing to hook up the vanities, the sink, the faucet. I mean, yeah, this faucet comes separate. The water lines and the drainage for the sinks. And then I did the breakdown on the guest bath, the same things, the sink, the vanity, the lights, the mirror, the faucet, and the plumbing supplies for the drainage and the water lines. Then I broke it down further for the living room, for the fans. As you can see, the fans got stolen. They took everything that worked, apparently. Okay. The one in the master, in the living room and in the master bedroom are gone.
Okay.
But the wires are still here, so I put a price for, it was, the living room fan was $95, the master bedroom, since it was bigger, smaller, it was $70. Labor install was $150, materials was $165.
Okay.
I put the broken toilet flanges, they are $10 a piece, and I put $25 labor to fix them.
Okay.
The rotten baseboard, I already grabbed that, but to be reimbursed, I had approximately 25 feet at $16 a piece, and I got 2 pieces with $32. And for the bedrooms, all the rack shelving is gone. The only ones they left was the 2 smaller closets, the hallway closet and the kitchen closet, which I will return that. But for all the closet materials, was $164 to put closets together with the poles and all that, and it was $200 labor. On the third one, sliding glass door, because I didn't know what was going on with the deal at first, thought it was a flip. I put down to fix this, I found all the parts, they do sell them. The lock set itself to lock is $20, the handle is $10, the bottom rollers are $7.50 a piece. So that's $15, $45 total labor, material. Labor I charge $50 to take it all apart and re-put it back together. The plumbing for the kitchen sink, I can put the sink in, but I didn't put anything as far as plumbing goes. So the garbage disposal itself, the cheapest one that was halfway decent, was $100. And plumbing supplies for water shut-off lines, drainage supply lines for dishwasher materials was $75. Was yeah, so $75. Connected disposal, install water valves and water lines, $150. Hookup, drainage lines and water supplies for dishwasher. Total material price was
$15.71.
$15.71, and total labor price was $12.75.
Okay.
With a total bill of $2,846.
$228.46. Okay. So Michael, he's almost done with the first invoice, which was first invoice was $10,570, of which ARC sent about $5,000, whatever. So the second half of this invoice will need to be paid here pretty soon, as soon as he's done with completing this. And then to finish the job, it's $2,846, and he just went through all the things that were needed to finish it. And there was a lot of things that was needed once everything was pulled apart, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, if you don't have a copy of the new invoice, I'll get that to you. But anyway, know that the first invoice, the the second half of it, second half of the 10,570 will be due here in a few days. It's looking good. It's know that you're going to have to, you know that you got to get the pool people out here to fix it. And they said that's going to be about $900. That's drain, acid wash, and they said underneath it is really scummy green. Let's see, what else? And it's up to you whether you want to redo the lawn. Personally, I would sod it. I mean, it's got to look decent to rent it. I mean, it's the only one that is really in poor condition. It's basically sand. But that's it, Michael. If I'll give you a call if you don't have the newest invoice. I'll send you those. It's 3 pages. I think you have that. But I just wanted to give you a touch base and give you an update on where we are on the home. And Tony took a little longer. Tony had a death in the family. He had to go up north for a week. So, but it's coming along nicely now, and another week or so we should be okay, something like that. That's it. Over now.